effort was fine. That looked like the team I'm used to coaching, effort-wise. We made a couple mistakes, and when we did against that team, it cost you. So, but I thought, like for a team that was pressing, we had the puck in their zone the whole third period. And, like I said to the guys in there, I said, if you can continue to play like that, you'll win a lot of hockey games.
It does seem like that you're at that point where you got to patchwork now the little plays like those back checks and things like that because the effort was there.
Pardon me?
Because the effort was there.
Yeah, the effort was there, and I wanted them to know. I've given them crap when, we've picked up a point when the effort wasn't as good as it should have been. But this reminds me a lot of the Toronto game last year when we went into Toronto after we played Boston and stunk, and we lost that game. But, I hope after that was when we picked it up and got in the idea of this is how we play.
How that second goal against, how frustrating was that? It just seemed like a lot of missed plays up the ice after the turnover.
3-on-3. And yeah, I don't know what we were doing on that play. I don't know what we were doing, what we were thinking on the next goal. But we have to work so hard for our goals, and it's we can't be giving up easy goals like that.
What did you see from Alex Stalock tonight?
He's a competitor. He competes. He plays hard. Who was going to stop any of the ones that went in? Ekholm from 15 feet out, a rebound on a power play with an open net that he couldn't see through it, and the other one was a pure breakaway by Forsberg, one of the best players in the league. Other than that, he stopped a breakaway that kept us within one goal. And then he made another good save on Arvidsson coming in with about 4 minutes to go to give us the opportunity to tie it up. So I have no qualms with the way he played.
What are you seeing from Mikko's line that it's been able to chip in these last few games with Zach, especially setting up a couple?
Work ethic. Their whole goal, the power play was a different one, but their whole goal in the second period was work ethic. Was Zach forechecking and staying with them. It was Granny being the second man on the puck and Mikko being in the right spot, and that's just work ethic. So
with Nino, not only obviously that goal would have tied the game up, but how much does this guy need a goal right now? Because
boy, I sure would like for him. He's a guy we sorely need to play, and get some luck on his side, and so it's. It would have been nice, I think, for everything if he had been able to score that.
Do you think about a recall, Bruce, or you think everyone could be back for tomorrow?
We'll talk about it on the plane and see where it leads.
Greenway, how much more assertiveness do you need from him really in really every effort?
You know what, he's a young guy, and sometimes young guys get into situations where, they're taken aback, and I thought there's a couple plays where he wasn't. He got it, and he sort of was panicky with it, or held on to it instead of making the play and doing the things he's capable of. But he's going to be a really good player. So I just thought that Charlie was really skating tonight, and so he was the reason I moved him up to that line.